Wait, no. That persona is dead, unfortunately, guys. I'm unfortunately growing out of my gaming. I don't play it as much anymore. I don't really have time for it much anymore. From here on out, the channel is going to become a trucking and automotive channel. If that can kind of be put into sense. As you can see right now, I'm actually out on the road working. I know it's been a couple years since I've talked to you guys. I know not a lot of you regularly watch my stuff. About this time of night, yeah, that's gonna be hard for me to talk to you guys or have an audience. At this point, it's gonna be more the night people at this kind of time. But yes, the persona of Speeder is dead for the most part. You can still find me online from time to time. I still game it occasionally, certain games, everything. But for the most part, I won't be recording many gaming videos anymore. Speeder may pop up from time to time, but unfortunately, for the most part, Speeder's gaming crew is dead. Dead in the water, probably never to return. Maybe when I have more freedom in the future, I'll start gaming again for YouTube. Maybe when it's my life is YouTube. But for now, welcome to my life. The nickname now is Freedom Rider. But welcome to my trucking show. This is my day as a trucker. So sit back, relax, enjoy the views of nighttime, stopping in the truck stops, getting loads delivered. And I'll try and keep up the chat as much as I can. But again, my focus has got to be on the road. So, welcome to my life as a trucker. And thank you for joining me. First topic, really, I just finished a pickup earlier today, or last night. I don't even want to put it because it's weird. Driving, starting at 9 in the day. Yesterday was a hectic ass day for one. The way this route that I'm on is, I'm home every other day. So yesterday, well, not yesterday, but the day before, I was at home. I was still at home taking care of some business, personal business and everything, family-wise, and a couple other things. I wasn't able to get proper sleep. I ended up stopping for about a 3-hour break somewhere out on the road. I got to my delivery at 11 o'clock-ish. Took about an hour or two to get out because my brakes on the trailer were frozen. So I had to go in and grab a hammer from the shipper, knock them loose so I could even get out of the yard. Then it took me another hour and 32 to get down to my pickup, at which point I got down to 32 hours on my service clock, meaning I couldn't go anywhere. There was nowhere I could go now for anywhere else. I would have had a violation citation on my record. I ended up not getting out of there until 6 p.m. It took 4 hours to load me, which was just fucking... Like, why do you take that long to load us? You guys gotta respect the driver sometimes. It's just... What they ended up doing was they got me in the door right away. I gotta start loading. I get a green light. No, I'm done getting loaded. Sweet, let's get out of here. No, I have someone come up and tell me, actually, we need you to pull out of the door, pull off to the side, so we can put another trailer in to get the rest of your load off that trailer and then have you back in. Well, they do that. 2 hours later, I'm sitting in the cab asleep, waiting for them. I get a knock on the window, and finally, they're ready for me. I go in, one of the employees lets me in whilst I'm in the door, going to go to the bathroom. They've held me there since 2 p.m. Literally, they've held me there since 2 p.m. And so I go in and use the bathroom quick. By the time I come back out, I look over the door, I can see the green light flashing on my trailer. I'm like, yay, they got me done quick. I go in, get the paperwork, and get out of there. PC, personal conveyance, to a spot where I can park to finish sleeping for another 4 or 5 hours. And that's all the sleep I've had up till now. Honestly, it's not fun in situations like that because it's just a stressful ass fucking day sometimes. But, yep. So, welcome again to the stream if you're just joining. I'm still figuring. I just started YouTube stream on the phone for the first time. I gotta get equipment set up for streaming on the truck. But for now, I'll be on the phone. So until then, I don't know how I'm going to be able to read comments or anything. I may have to set up a separate device for that. But thank you for joining me. Again, these streams, there's going to be a bit of talking, depending on what's going on during the day, whatnot. And most of it's just going to be relaxing, drive. And just looking at the views, passing the trucks. Because a lot of my route mostly puts me out in the country and whatnot. So, enjoy. These are mostly just going to be, streams in general are going to be long cruises along the highways. Maybe occasionally I'll get a CV transmission, but you never know. I'll be stopping up here shortly for some fuel here in a bit in Floyd. So we'll be having to stop there so I can get some fuel for the vehicle. And after that, just be cruising back down to my own terminal. That way I can get off the road for another day and sleep in my own bed. I'll be sleep right. I'll just have to really just be sleeping at home. On the weekends, you guys may see some other content. Be working on vehicles, whatnot. I do a lot of my own mechanical repairs on my cars at home. I do work right now for a company. I'm a company driver. I don't have this company doesn't do lease op. They don't do owner ops. This company I'm really happy for, and I'm going to mention in the videos a lot. G&D Integrated Transport Trucking. Main company name is Integrated, G&D Integrated. I'm in the transport division because we've got warehouse workers, we've got everything, we've got multiple different fractions and divisions of stuff for each different level of service we provide. But I work for G&D Transportation. It's the transport side of the company where we go and do all the trucking aspects of it. Actually, here comes the truck stop now. But, yes, G&D Transportation, I thank them immensely for giving me a chance after what happened at the beginning of last year, at the beginning of 2021, when I had an accident went off the side of the road. Normally, I would have had to wait 3 or 4 years, but they're giving me a chance. I'm happy for letting giving me this chance to prove that what happened is full and truly what it is. It was just an accident, a fluke, and that it's not going to happen again. I kept my knowledge after being off the road for a year as a spotter to know, come right back into this and do exactly what I've been doing, trucking. So I'm thankful for them giving me this chance to prove myself and show I'm a hard, dedicated worker. Also not know where he's going. Yeah, a little short and Snyder. Up trailer Snyder. And actually, if anyone who ends up seeing this video later, because I know there's not going to be a lot of people on right now watching the video, I used to not do a lot of face-related stuff because I didn't want people seeing my face. But kind of with what I'm going to do, especially working on my cars, kind of recording that, maybe explaining what's going on with that and whatnot. My face is going to be revealed. Kind of just comes with the territory of the job and everything. Oh, you're going to see it here in a couple minutes when I walk around the truck. But I thank everyone for coming and watching when they do. I appreciate it because, especially if you're watching at night, on a trucking episode, that stuff's going to help keep me awake. I'm trying to get a good view. Again, I gotta get better equipment, as I said. So, yep. But thank you for coming and viewing. When you guys do come in. I'll be back. Oh, fuck. Oh. back on the road we shall proceed. Sorry guys, I had to get my mic set up there for a second. Let's get back on the road, shall we? Have safe travels. Good.
At the Quad Cities, it was cloudy with a
I was talking to someone outside. Alright, back on the road we shall proceed. Alright, welcome back. And we shall now continue to run the load. Now that that's done. This is a harder job, and you gotta try and stay up and everything. I enjoy it because I get to travel the country. I'm cruising most of the time. A lot of it, I love it because I get to relax a lot of the time. Just drive along the countryside. So. Yeah, it's a very peaceful job to me. I enjoy it. I enjoy traveling. I enjoy driving. Some people, it may not be your cup of tea. But, hey, give it a chance. It's a good industry. It's not for everyone, but if you enjoy driving, it's not hard to pick up. And you got all different kinds of freight you can haul. I mean, I just run a drive-in for this company, but you can run flatbed, you can run tanker, you can run anything you want. And you do get to see a variety in things. It's not just like same thing every day. There will be different stuff going on the roads on different days. You got some different stuff there to go through and everything. Conditions will change on the daily. But hey, that just becomes part of the job. Someone must just be out of range of my CB because they're trying to talk, but you can't hear them. Pretty much come out of nowhere. Well, folks, I think I'm going to limit the first three to pretty much just that, as I do need to focus on a bit of other things. So I'll talk to you folks later. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm not too overly exaggeration on most stuff. I stick to most of the truth, nothing else. I'm very patriotic, hence why the name is Freedom Rider. I do a lot of patriotic shit. I feel very patriotic to my country. I'm glad to be supported by supplying the country's needs. Glad to support the country in any way I can. Well, this has been a Free Rider. I'm logging off for the night. Talk to you folks later. Bye.